Hi, it's Lauren here. I'm just going to show you today how I edit together the Snack on Exercise video clips. So here I am using Adobe Premiere Elements 11, and what I've got in here is just the templates basically set up for me, which starts with this short image of Snack on Exercise. I've got the music down the bottom here, it's Shiny Tech. So I've got that starting off. This is the volume, so the volume is at 0 and then it comes down to minus 27 or minus 21, so it's just a really low volume, and then towards the end it comes back up again. Throughout the video clip I want to have this image here, which is the little logo in the corner. So I've just taken that, made it smaller, so obviously this, when you insert it, comes in quite big. I'll just hit Control Z to go back again. And I've just made that small in the corner, so that's the logo with nothing around it. And so whatever length the clip is going to be, I'm going to lengthen that out. And then at the end, we've got two images, one the logo with small things add up to make a big difference, and the last one being join the movement today with the website. So all we need to do is add a clip into the center here, make sure that the start and the finish are at the right point, being trimmed at the right point. And then we add a little dip to white transition between the clip starting and the clip finishing. I don't have a transition between these two, it just changes over. And then we need to make sure that the length of this image at the top matches the length of the clip, and that the length of the music matches the end as well, and that the volume comes up just as people sign off talking, and so it finishes on higher music or louder music. And then at the top here, this is the length of the actual clip that you're going to save. So where the borders are here in this light grey section, this is going to be the length of the total clip once we publish and share it. So what I've done, I'll just zoom back out. This is a longer clip that I had where actually there's some of my Snack on Exercise videos, and so I just did a few in a row, and I've just gone through and watched one, and I've just already trimmed it just to save time. But essentially I've gone in, watched the video, and seen, oh, this is about where I start, and that this is about where I finish. So I'm just going to grab that and bring it over right beside my intro clips. I'll come over here now and I'll just zoom in a little. I'm going to bring select these two images, put them at the end so we can see that this is going to need to shorten as well. I'll come up now and just grab this, shorten in the logo, but first of all we need to just check because I only roughly trimmed it before, so we'll just have a look. So I think I can trim that a little bit more. I don't need as much of a pause at the start. So I'm going to just come here and just trim it like this. Maybe just a fraction more. There'll be a little transition, but that's fine. So now I'll actually add the transition while I'm here so I can see what it looks like. And I'm not going to use any of these flipping ones. I'm going to click forward to a dip to white and bring that on there and put it up to 2 seconds. Done. So that transition you can see now going from one image to the next. So that's the start of it there. Then I'll just check, because I'll check the end actually, and then we'll trim this top image again. Okay, probably a little bit too long there. Let's come back a bit so you can see the end. And I think I'll finish it about there. I'll just zoom in so the transition can be starting there. So this here I want to end the little image that's up in the top corner at the same point that the clip finishes, and then to go straight to the closing images. So we'll transition there for 2 seconds. Or maybe we'll make it 3. There's a bit of movement at the end there, so let's see how that looks. So we'll just play. Nice, so you can see it's just starting to fade out as I'm stepping back from doing the high five, so I think that looks good. All right, so we've done that. Now the last thing to check is the music. So we just need to start to bring the music up a little earlier on. So we jump into the music, we click here, and then what we do is click this keyframe. Oh, it's actually going up where, that's all right, I'll bring this in here where the red line is where it's going to add it. So we might bring it in here and add a keyframe. And then we can take this one up and then we'll listen to that, see how that sounds. Might have been a little bit early, and that's not my favourite part of the song because it's very beaty. So I'll bring it up a little bit. But you can't have 16, that's okay. See how that sounds. Nice. Oh, and what we want to do is bring this up though, so I'll just keep it up by adding another keyframe. You need to click this to highlight it to be able to select it and bring it up to the same level. Yeah, great. Just going to finish like that. Okay, so now we need to bring this forward to the end of our image frame. It doesn't matter that this is, excuse me, it doesn't matter that this is just carrying on at the back. All that we're going to record now is from this grey point to this grey point. So I'm going to click save, and I'm going to actually save this as, what are we going to call it? I think it's a takeaway snack really. So we'll go T. What I need to do is actually check in the master sheet. So I'm going to open the Excel folder. Just give me a moment because I'm opening it on my other screen. And I'll just bring this onto the screen so you can see it. So this is the master list of all the snacks that we have so far. And so from here, I need to make sure that I'm getting the next code. So we've got T2. Are there just 2 T's so far? Might be. Okay, so we're going to add this in. I'll just move that down. So that's a takeaway snack number 3, and that's by Lauren. Okay, so we're going to be able to, when we upload it to YouTube, this is where we will save the YouTube file, and we can just copy and paste it across the information there for the relevant person. So that'll have their business and location Facebook page and the web link. And then this is where we save the YouTube link in here. And this is where we save the Facebook link. So once a video is uploaded on YouTube, we also upload it on to the Facebook page directly. So we keep both of those links saved in this form here. So this is going to be T3. So we'll say this is T003, Lauren Parsons, and then I will just add a little description. I'll say boxing, jabs, and uppercuts, just so that it helps to know, especially because I've done quite a few in the same setting. So when you look at the image, it's a little hard to know exactly which video clip it is. Some of the other ones, if they're sent in and there's only one, it will be a lot easier to get to remember which is which. But that's great. So we've saved it. Now we're going to click Publish and Share, Computer. And what we need to do is make sure we change the saving version or type to AVCHD. And once that's come up, we go into the presets and we want to make sure that it's on MP4 H.264, and this is the dimensions 1920 by 1080 and 25. So then we click the file name, SOET003, Lauren Parsons, and I might just add the description in here as well, which was boxing jabs, boxing jabs and uppercuts. And then this is really important to make sure that you click share workbook bar only. So there it's got 13 minutes of footage in here in the background, but we only want to get this 1 minute and 23 seconds, which is here. So you can now see the duration is that short length. So just double check that you click that looks similar, and then hit save. If we don't do this, what it can mean, even if there's nothing else behind it, is that it will have this black screen for the first 40-50 seconds before our video really starts going. And I did that the other day, so it's a little trick being in players to make sure you click to only save this section. So then we save it. It'll take a little bit of time to save, and we will then make sure that it's saved into the right shared folder so that everyone can access it, and we can then go ahead and upload it to YouTube and upload it to Facebook, which will be in other training videos. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks for being part of the Snack on Exercise movement and helping boost people's health and happiness. It's so great to have you there. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy doing those videos. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, have a great day.